Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and today I bring to you the first edition of April locks. And this one I had said in my previous video was going to be the start off of some very cool locks this month. And I have to say, it's starting off very promising. Let me go ahead and back out and pan down. As you can see here, we've got a lot of stuff on the table. We'll start left to right, I suppose, and left side we'll go with this one down here, and it is a Seagull padlock. And I haven't seen too many of these Seagull padlocks. I've always seen, you know, little mortises, mailbox, rims. These are all Seagulls with original Seagull keys, and as well as the padlock with the original Seagull key. It's a little sticky. I've got it been soaking, but it does work. I got it where it opens now. It just needs to be cleaned up and, you know, made a little more functioning. Now this one is one that I got, was really cool. It's a solid brass hurd marine lock, and it has a beautiful anchor on it as well. Nothing on the back, with the original hurd key. Got a lot of glare there, sorry. Trying to stop it. Anyhow, works beautifully as well. Got a heck of a snap to it. And then I have this little LAI, no key. I've got it soaking because it still seems kind of stuck. But I thought I'd keep working on it until I get it. And then this one was a beautiful push lock eagle. And I have the Slaymaker, the Yale, a couple of the Yales are more common. I even have a Sergeant, which is a much less common. This one looks, when I picked it, I spun it around, and now it's still in the partially picked but seized. So I'm going to have to try and get it repicked and free it up. If not, I might be able to take it apart from here. We'll see, but I'll get it working again. No problem. And I'll be able to cut a key for it as well. And then over here are some beautiful Asa ovals, and I got this one from Randy Perkins as a gift for or trying to impress some locks for him. And Randy, I'm still working on it. I've got 2 of them done now. The third one is a chore by all means, but I have faith. The one on the right here is a really cool, I saw Tumblr do one, saw Tumblr do a video on one. It is the ASA DP2400 with the split sliders in it. Oh, and I wish I had a key for it. When you have locks of this caliber, not having a key for them, in my opinion, makes it, you know, 2/3 or 3/4 of a lock. You almost have to have a key to make it. Working that key on a high security lock, feeling it click in that sidebar, that's what it's all about to me. And whenever I can do that, I can tend to pick them a little easier as well, because I know what I'm feeling for. But I will surely keep working on those. And then this one here I picked up in hopes of a trade. It is a beautiful brand spanking new old stock WB. Now this is the coolest part. It is part of a limited print 9 of 1999, manufactured in 1999 as well, of the Ohio Lock Swap. And it is so cool. Works beautifully, like a brand new lock you think would. Of course, it's a WB, it opens both directions. I love it. It's beautiful. And carrying on over with the high security locks, I have this one here I received as a gift in a trade with Avid Picker 1. And I got the lock body, beautiful lock body, and I wanted to make sure I had traded him this Medico kick, and I wanted to make sure it fit in there, and I got it in and it works fine, so that's a good go. But the thing about it is this thing has such core tension, it's actually hard to turn the key. It works beautifully, just tight. So picking it, oh my. Beautiful lock though. Then I'm going to scoot up here, and from the same gentleman I traded an Asa oval for this beautiful Baldwin Kaba 8. And I couldn't be happier with it. I haven't been able to pick it by any means. Getting into these type of dimples is a heck of a chore. This one here, I saw he had one and he traded it, and of course it's a beautiful Kaba Aurora, and I had to have one too, so I ordered one. Sorry, it was beautiful and I had to have it. It was part of my indulgence. And then I have this really cool Medico thumb turn Euro. And you don't see a whole lot of Medico thumb turns. I'm not sure if they made it that way or what, but I have a key to another Medico I have that is a 6-pin. This is a 5, but I might be able to get it pinned to work to the same key. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then working on down this line here, I have this Medico 6-pin, and it's a beautiful 6-pin, new old stock Medico. Okay? The thing is, these keys are old, original stamping Medico key. And not all of them, like this one is the newer, old, newer. So I have 2 old ones and the rest newer ones on this one. But it works beautifully with them. And then what got me on the old ones there, I talked to the guy and he has the old Medicos as well, with the original lettering. And these all came, this one came with an old stock key, but not the original lettering old stock key. But these here did. And this is a 6-pin old old lettering with the UL and the old stock keys, all of them. And I've got a couple that I'm going to give to Jeff Moss because of all the work that he's done for me. I feel he would be the one who could use them the most. And these are all, there's 2 older ones there, newer, and they're all old, but that's the original. Yeah, those are the original stamping Medico. And I have several of them, as you can see here. This one only has 1 key, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them with a bunch of extra keys. And then over here, I got lucky. These here I had, and these are some Yale 6-pin large format interchangeable cores that I've keyed up and gotten a control key for. And then I got lucky and found this guy selling these on eBay fairly cheap. And I picked 2 of them to control already. I gotta still pick these 2. But one of them had a key come with it, one of these 2. But I'm gonna repin them up to these keys because these keys are so darn expensive, and especially the control key. Unless I can find another control keys that pin those up differently at a reasonable rate, it'd cost me, $25 plus just to get keys for each one of them. And I can't afford that. So unless I can find a simpler way to get keys for them, they'll probably just stay here with, the pinning that matches these keys. But if I can manage to get them done, I'll send them out too. And then that leaves me with these center 3 here. And they are old stock Medico padlocks. Let's read that one a little easier. They work beautifully, and they have the Medico small bubble top core. And I know that Jeff Moss was asking what kind of padlock would work with the M-Heart cores that we had gotten. And I wanted to show that these are the ones. And here's one with one of my M-Heart cores in it. And it works beautifully as well. Of course, it is the M-Heart key and core. And so, if you're wanting to know which one, it's this model. I'm not sure of the number model it is, though. But I have two more of them, and I happen to have two more M-Heart cores as well. I might stick those in it too. No telling. I'm going to play around with it. But this is what I have for everyone to duel over with me on April Locks #1. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Until we meet again, folks. Peace.